I think this is really, really good. What's up, LEGO fans? Welcome to my channel, Pete's Bricks, the LEGO channel for the common LEGO fan. Today we are going to get into another set review, set 76226, Spider-Man. It's just called Spider-Man. It has 256 pieces and it retailed for $25. This right here is the first LEGO Construction set in a long time. If you don't know, Construction is a system. It's an action figure that can be constructed out of LEGO parts. I think of Bionicle, Hero Factory. They made some superheroes ones. I know just right over there, I have a Joker. So here is a Joker. You can see this is made out of ball joints and different parts. A lot of these parts were made for the theme Hero Factory, which came after Bionicle. They also made some Avengers ones. They did a Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America in this style. What else did they do? They did some Legends of Chima. Most recently, they did some Star Wars buildable figures. However, those apparently didn't sell that well. I really like them still. I have quite a few. General Grievous is a fantastic model. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise if you believe that. But yeah, so this was like the old Hero Factory style. This is new. It's much bigger, as you can see. This is built mainly with traditional LEGO parts, right? As they call it, system. You can see all this is just made with parts. We'll take a closer look at this in my light box. The big debate is whether or not this was real LEGO. So as a child, I would play with all these toys and I would enjoy them and not think anything about that because I was a child. But apparently, a lot of adults at the time and today hated Construction. They hated Bionicle and Hero Factory with almost a passion. And as a kid, I was totally unaware of this. But as an adult, I get to hear all sorts of different opinions about, oh, that it's not real LEGO. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, me and all my friends, we played with Bionicles. We had battles. We had a good time. So if you like Construction, just forget about these other LEGO fans. Their opinion doesn't matter. You see, the big thing was, they hated Bionicle because of the different parts. They would say stuff like, oh, well, if it was made with other LEGO parts, with real LEGO parts, emphasis on the real. If it was made with real system bricks, maybe we'd like it that much. Maybe we wouldn't hate it that much. What do we got right here? This is made out of system bricks. And of course, I've watched a few reviews on this already. People complain about it. They say, oh, it's a little chunky. Oh, it's a little off proportion. Well, this is a little bad because it's built. Yet these are the same people who complain about things like this, where you see this Joker has a specially molded head. This Spider-Man's head is made out of pieces. So they'll complain about that, and they'll complain. People are never happy. Part of my channel is taking a more positive approach, and before we get into this review, I can tell you for a fact, I think this is really, really good. But before we jump into my light box for the review, I do ask that you please leave a comment, leave a like, smash the subscribe button if you'd like to see more positive reviews like what I'm trying to do with my channel. Let's go take a closer look at this LEGO Spider-Man buildable figure. So right here we have our Spider-Man figure. Now this figure has a total of 24 points of articulation. So you got the neck joint right there. The waist moves as well. You got a joint on each side here at the knee. Oh, I forgot about these movable knee parts. So what, 24, 25, 26 points? Because this moves right here. Give that a little move there. You got a joint right there at the ankle. Then you have the shoulder pads, which I'm counting as another point of articulation. The ball joint here, joint there, the wrist, each finger. He has only 4 fingers, but I think that's enough. And then the head, of course. And yeah, those are all the points of articulation. You can see here, this is the waist point that I was talking about. Here's a shot from the back. This LEGO set does not have a single stickered piece on it. So you get the mask, the chest, the lower part of the chest, the waist, and these 2 pieces right on the legs. Those are 100% printed pieces. And I know a lot of LEGO fans like to complain about how LEGO sets have too many stickers. They prefer printed pieces like these. Personally, I like putting on stickers, but that's a topic for a whole nother video. But I am happy that we got all these prints, so no one can complain about those. So I'd say with a review of this set, what you see is what you get. You got bendable arms, you got bendable legs, knees, feet. I like the feet. Although, if I really want to nitpick, I'd say the bottoms, this black, should have been red, as they have the black piece in red. You know, why not Lego? I like the shaping. I really like this. I just want to be straight up with you guys. I really like this Lego set and this toy. But I just think a lot of the hate it's gotten is completely, it doesn't deserve it at all. What do they complain about? Well, they say the neck. They say the neck does not look good from the sides or angles like this. Okay, they say the gray on the hand bothers them. The black on the bottom of the foot bothers them. The gray on the back bothers them. The fact that this doesn't have a Spider-Man logo, that bothers them. They also don't like when you raise the arm like this, that the shoulder goes up. Yes, I would have liked if this was done a bit better, but honestly, I mean, they're gonna put this on their shelf. They might even just put it in a box and never look at it again. They might even take it apart. How often, unless they're actively playing with this, are they gonna do this and freak out about how this doesn't look right? The only criticism that I have to say is the shape of the head. I think it looks pretty fine for Spider-Man, I have to say. I'm just wondering how they're going to do this for other buildable figures if they make any more, which I hope that they do. However, for Spider-Man, I think it looks great. I like the webs you can attach. You can even rearrange the hands. Yeah, you can make the Spider-Man hand so easily just like that. You just have to make sure that this is, the web is positioned correctly, that it's not too thick or the finger will break off. So this figure can be put in so many different poses and positions. Again, I think that the articulation is great. Right now he is standing on one single foot, which I think is pretty awesome. See, just like that, one foot, and you can have him standing. Let's take a look at some different poses I came up with for this Spider-Man. A lot of the perceived imperfections, such as, you know, the way there are little gaps in there, the way the hands are a little gray, I honestly don't mind at all, and I don't think actual children, the target audience of this set, won't mind at all either. A lot of the complaints and pushback I've seen on the set are, again, from adults, not actual children. If I were a child, I could definitely see myself playing with this all the time. Maybe I would pretend it's Spider-Man. Maybe it's a giant robot Spider-Man. That's probably what I would have done if I were going to play with this. And just because it has received a lot of criticism from other people, all the LEGO YouTubers like to just pile on top of it and use it to get views. These web pieces here were not included with this Spider-Man. However, you can find them in a bunch of different Spider-Man sets. I actually prefer these to the ones included in the set, as I think the size really matches the scale of the figure and they look great. I think this is really a great LEGO set. People just like to hate on buildable figures from LEGO for some reason. If you disagree with me, put your comments down below. Well, there you have my thoughts on this figure. Overall, I think it is a great toy. I think kids are going to really like this. Some people say, they say stuff like, oh, it's not really for a display. It's not an adult model. I wish they would have included some other webs, maybe like the string web so that you could swing it. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking of other play options. Yeah, the head does look a little weird. I wish they would have made a specialized molded head for Spider-Man. I'm just thinking of the future. If they make more of these, which I hope they do, are they going to keep reusing this? I really don't see this piece working for like a Captain America or a Thor or anyone who actually like shows their face and has hair. I feel that would be really weird. Well, there you have it for that review. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday for a brand new LEGO video. Have a good day and keep building.